I can't like be fumbling my words.
Well, it's already up, so they heard you say that. I'm pretty sure I went live, but it's just not showing up for some reason. So let me just try to figure this out. There we go. It's going on now.
Is it on the Twitch feed?
It should be on Twitch. Twitch hasn't popped up for some reason, so that's kind of concerning. But everything else popped up.
Twitch.
Oh no, there it's there. I found it.
Okay.
Okay, so let me put that up. And let me go to I wish I could get a notification for.
I was gonna say I wish I could get a notification that you're live now, but I don't see any.
It's there. It's live. It's on for a minute. So I'm just gonna send you. Oh, you know what? Give me a sec. It's gonna go to the channel.
Chocolate rain.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ooh, there's a link. Everyone loves links.
Oh yeah, always.
I'm gonna switch to my computer in a second because I'll just Everyone loves links. I'm gonna switch to my computer in a second.
I am just sharing links real quick to other places so that as many people as I can watch. Hey, what's up, Rob? I see you there. What? Why can't I hear myself?
You can hear yourself because my stream was like I had it turned up. Well, not my stream, but
Your computer?
yeah. So I just turned it down a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna continue on with this. So essentially the reason why I did this quick half color thing is just to get an idea on how the colors look like on the character, and now I'm gonna go line the drawing, and then I'm gonna go paint the drawing. Cause that's how it be. I've been drawing all day today. And it's been pretty nice. Like it's been a good time.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually had the energy to draw like this.
It's always nice to have a bit of a muse, isn't it?
I don't even know what the muse was. I just kind of like, I was like, oh, you know what, I haven't drawn for a while, so let me draw today. And then here I am, drawing a fuck ton today.
Here, right.
Congratulations.
My biggest problem right now is I don't know how I'm supposed to translate this sketch into the thing, but hey, it's a process.
What was I gonna say? I don't remember.
I don't know either. How's working?
Working at Starbucks? It's good.
Oh, that's nice. At Starbucks? I remember working at Starbucks. It was oof.
It's a lot.
It is definitely a lot. Have you gotten your fair share of, please put on a mask, and they don't?
Yeah, all the time I'm like, oh, please put out, like, pull, no, okay, that's not the thing. People wear masks. If people straight up come to the store without a mask, like, everyone yells at them. But people sneak in with, like, their nose not covered, and we have to be like, okay, please cover your nose, because that's how you're wearing the mask improperly.
Facts. And yet they're still like, well, excuse me.
But then we'll get into these situations where they're technically wearing a mask, but they're not covering their nose, and we're like, I don't feel like fighting with someone at this exact moment in time, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. There was a woman that walked into the Dollar General the other day, about yesterday, and she had her hand over her mouth, and then she walked into the dollar store and did her shopping until one of the employees were like, ma'am, you cannot just cover your mouth with your hand. You need a mask to enter the store. And she was just like, harumph, and went to go retrieve the mask. And it's like, why do you even try? Like, you know that they're gonna ask you to put a mask on. If you have a mask in your vehicle, just put it on. It's not that serious. Don't even go through the trouble.
Like the
Trying
fact,
other
like the fact that it was like the Dollar General and she was like buying her stuff, and at some point she's gonna have to come up to the register, and then
put her on the counter. Yes, and it's like you're just covering it with your hands, like with your fleshy hands. Stop that.
with your fleshy like hole-ridden hand.
Yeah, but they're still gonna do it.
Oh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
And
I think that it's gonna be a little bit. It'll probably honestly be a little bit better once like the fall and like winter comes in, because like
now it'll be a reason. They'll be like, oh, it's warm.
Yeah, you know, you gotta stay toasty. But now it's just like, oh gosh, it's so hot, I can't do this. Why? And then it's gonna be like, okay, well now, you know, you got the flu and you also have like it's really cold outside. So it's like now the people that are like, oh, I can't breathe, they're gonna be like, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and wear my mask. It's like, don't you wear scarves in the winter? Like, people cover up their face like all the time when it's cold.
I love that people are like, I love that a lot of people are like, I can't breathe, and then like some people are like, I have advanced asthma and I can breathe with a mask on. So please don't tell me you can't breathe with a mask on.
Someone shared a meme the other day that was like, if you admit you can't breathe with the mask on, and then they show a picture of the furries, like you admit that you're weaker than the furries, and I'm just like, that's gonna get a lot of people to wear their mask.
That yesterday, and I loved it. I was like, this is beautiful. Any mascot ever that has to like stand outside and display something, it's just like pathetic.
Pathetic. Yeah, it's true though.
But I don't know.
What do you say?
I remember that one time. Remember that news report meme where it was like the furry, like a fire happened at a furry convention. So
oh yeah.
Fursuits was not like outside.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And they were hugging each other to keep warm. I kind of wanna, like, not now, but like in like a few years, I kind of want to go to a furry convention just to experience it, just to figure out what it's like, just to like hang out.
You know, that's fair. I mean, a lot of my friends are furries, and just like again, there's no issue with it. But like,
yeah, I don't have an issue with it, but I'm like, I don't understand it 100%. So I think if I go to a convention, I'll be like, ooh, interesting.
I feel like if I go to one, you'll see me disappear in like an hour. Because I know too many people who draw this stuff, and
okay,
if it's something that's like a friend of mine goes to, like if it's something that like I know someone will be there, I might end up like disappearing to chill with said friends.
That's fair.
Because like you know, that's how it is. Like you go to a convention with your friends, you're like a local. You're just like, hey, it's time.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch over to my computer.
Okay.
Give me a sec. We gotta hang up this call.
I believe in you.
Oh, hey. I just had to get a nice little bowl of cereal.
Nice, nice. I made myself some lemonade, so I have a drink and a snack.
Ah.
Because lemonade is good, but like also, it kind of for me it fulfills the snack want.
That's kind of like what I'm doing with like the cereal, because I got Cocoa Puffs, and it's like boom, chocolate, milk, and yumminess.
Facts.
I'm back.
I honestly, welcome back. I honestly really enjoy, what's it called? Cookie Crisps, for that reason.
Hot minute, man.
Are we talking about Cookie Crisp? Why do you enjoy them?
Why do you enjoy? Do you not enjoy Cookie Crisps?
No, not really.
Oh, to me, I feel like I don't like them all the time, but like when I do get them, it's like the perfect blend of snack and drink. Because like it's milk and cookies, but like already in a spoonful.
A friend of mine had the when I was a kid, because my mom would always get the off-brand things. They didn't have any off-brand tricks or anything, but my friend, she had the tricks when they were like originally shaped and not the like round things.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember thinking that like she was so cool because she would always get like the really cool, like she got like the, what is it? Was it Oreo cereal? She had Oreo cereal, and she had the Reese's Puffs.
Hey, what's up, Zen Vibe? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever. I haven't seen this person. Like, months. No, I'm kidding. I just haven't streamed in a while. I'm doing good, Zen. I'm drawing this guy right now with this color palette soon to be on him.
Giving me Korra vibe.
What happened?
Giving me nice Korra vibe.
Honestly, like, maybe that's one of the reasons why I wanted to draw something, because I haven't watched Korra recently, but, like, I was thinking about it. But I'm doing good. A friend of mine just came up. His name is Connor. He's doing a good job. He's having fun. You know, just got engaged. Like, a bunch of really cool shit. But yeah, it's been pretty great. I took a couple days off from work. I go back tomorrow, and then I'm on for a double on Saturday, so that's gonna be hell. But I got a good ass break, you know. I think the next time I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try to visit you, Talia. I'm gonna just like take like a couple days off on the weekend that I work, that I don't work, so I can get like 5 days off in total, and just be like, hey, I'm coming over.
Maybe you should, maybe we should think about doing it sometime. I mean, because the summer is kind of sort of over, but like maybe you should think about doing it at some point in the fall, because then we can, I don't know how events and stuff like that would be, but like I don't know, maybe we can like do like pumpkin carving or something like that together.
Facts.
Okay, like if I had to guess, I think like stuff like corn mazes and pumpkin stuff will be open. It'll just be like socially distanced and you have to wear a mask. That stuff is fine because it's all outdoors anyway, you know.
Yeah.
Outdoor things.
Summer is indeed almost over. Who needs summer? Summer can suck ass anyway. It's so hot.
I heard a thing where like the only reason we like summer is because that was the only time we got a break when we were a kid, and now that we're adults, we don't need summer. We don't like it anymore.
Yeah, honestly, I've never liked summer. Like, I was like, okay, cool, we don't have school, but fuck summer, it's so hot.
Yeah, it's interesting, especially for me as like a sicky sick sickums. I can't take this.
Yeah, there's no reason for it. Okay, Zen likes summer because he likes it when it's, or they like it when it's hot. Personally, I'm like low. I have a low body temperature normally. Like when I get screened at work, my body temp is 95, like almost all the time, 95, 96. So like that should say something about how.
I think I'm very hot-blooded because I have to have an air conditioner and a fan on. But that's how like a lot of like women in my family are. My grandmother always kept the air conditioner at like 66 constantly all the time, and like it was just always extremely hot in her. I mean, extremely cold in her room, and the rest of the house was just like very hot. So it's like I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen. I thought that she was like, you know.
Do you like winter because you blast your like heater, so it's like really hot in your house, or do you just like winter because you just like winter?
No, I literally just like winter.
Oh, I'm talking to Zen specifically about that one, but I am listening to what you're saying too.
So yeah, no, I just like winter because I love the I like snow, and I don't see it often. Robert hates it because he was like in New York. So he's just like, no, cold, can't do it. But I'm like, I love it. I just like snow. I like the whole blankie and the, you know, watching a nice movie and stuff. I like that sort of stuff.
Same. Oh, when I went to Wildwood the other day, they had a Coraline plushie, and I was like, I instantly thought about like all of my friends that like Laika, I'm just like, I wish I could get this for them, but there's only one. And then I don't even know who I would give it to.
Have you seen the thing on?
I could have given it to Obi. Fuck.
I believe it's on YouTube, but it is shoot, what is it called? It has the voice actor from Invader Zim in it. It's like.
Is it Has Been Hotel?
Yes, Has Been Hotel. Yes, that's
I
what
have
it is.
not.
I love that.
I heard it was really good though.
It's super good. I love it.
I mostly know about it because I'm inside a not safe for work. Oh, only seen snow 3 times in Zen's life. Have fun with the lurk and thank you for dropping by. But yeah, yes, I only know about it because I've been in a lot of like not safe for work stuff because I draw a lot of not safe for work content for friends and bunnies, and one of the peoples draws a lot of those characters.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I just like I don't know any of these characters, but I know how their potential things would look like.
I just have to say that it's specifically not safe for work stuff, but it's the characters. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm like, that's happened to me a lot. Like, I'll be like, oh, this show? I know about them. Oh, you've seen it? No. It'll be like, well, then how do you know the characters' names? It's, because I have friends. I have friends in dirty places. I have a friend who didn't know what My Hero Academy was until they looked at porn, and I was just like, oh, well, congratulations. You discovered a good anime this way, but also, like, damn.
I feel like if I was to like dwell into the thing of like not safe for work stuff, content and everything, it would be like, yes, I did find this anime, but unfortunately now I can only see that. It's all I see when I'm trying to watch a normal episode.
Not necessarily a terrible thing, but
yeah,
I don't know.
If you can watch, what is it? It's not Food Wars. Is it Food Wars?
yeah, it's Food Wars.
Yeah, if you can watch
Shokugeki no Soma,
then you can handle like everything else.
Honestly, that show was made by a dude who did a lot of Nazi for work art before he actually made his manga. And it shows.
Oh, really?
You can tell. Yeah.
Wait, what show?
Shokugeki no Soma, aka Food Wars.
Okay, I got it. No, yeah, no, he did all of that. You could just tell.
You can just tell.
I forgot I was a mod in this chat, and then I like was gonna just type, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm a mod.
Yeah. The first ever mod, but also I don't know if you've done your job ever.
I mean, I've done my job whenever I was here, and this is my second time here.
You know what? I'm gonna just say this: like, we haven't had an issue, so yeah, thank you for your hard work. Where would we be without you, fam?
I just like to keep the peace. I don't ban anyone. I don't talk to anybody. I just like let it go. And I just like.
I got put into a corner on someone's Twitch chat. I got put into the corner because I complimented them on their gaming, but they thought that I was being sarcastic about complimenting them on their gaming, so they put me in the corner.
What happened after that? Did you be like, I was being legit though?
I said, did you? I was being legit. I thought you were doing a good job, and then they were just like, oh, well, don't do it again. I'm like, okay.
Don't do it again. But
who shall call them out? Who was it?
I don't even care if these lines are like super straight or not, since this is just like, I'm trying to get this done ASAP, because I know for a fact when I start painting it, or when I try to paint it, it's gonna be like hell.
I like the fact that you can quickly sketch out things, though. That's pretty cool.
I did this sketch in like an hour because it had a lot. Actually, not an hour. Less than an hour because I was busy. I was like trying to figure a lot of shit out with this guy. Trying to figure things out. But yeah. I can honestly say I've built up a lot of speed in terms of things, but like the quality's dropped in the past like year or two because I haven't used it a lot. You know?
Yeah, but like to me, it doesn't really look like, you know what I mean? Like it's just to me, but this is also from just like, you know, an outside art bystander. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be able to tell if your stuff is like dropped off a little bit. It looks dope to me.
Facts, facts. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I gotta change this part because I wanted to make it look more like it's coming from the thing instead of like just a tuft of hair just in that area.
Right.
Also, this is supposed to be like, you know how like feather boas are like a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be like a kind of like a version of a feather boa, where instead of it like being around the whole neck, it's just, as you can see, part of the arm and part of the back.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let's see. So something I've been doing as my creative outlet lately, I've been making maps for my D&D games.
Oh, those are always fun. Have you shared any lately?
No, I haven't. I haven't been drawing them myself. I've been putting them together myself, but I got Incarnate recently.
Oh,
You've
is
heard
that a
of
thing that like
before?
helps you map out the thing?
Yeah. I have one. Let me share it in I'll share it in this art fan, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's where I put art.
You can put it there.
So is that what you've been doing? Playing D&D?
Yeah. I run a game on Thursdays. It's pretty fun. Pretty
Wait,
legit.
don't you have to run it soon then?
Oh, what did I say? Thursday? I meant to say Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I was like, am I taking you away from your D&D group? Like, I'm sorry.
No, it's Thursday.
You almost did it again.
I don't know what day it is.
Is it today?
No,
Should I
it's
go
definitely
double check
Thursday.
inside that group? Be like, am I stealing Will from y'all?
No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. I mean Tuesday.
It's definitely Thursday. 1000% Thursday. Oh.
Where's that? Okay, here's the map I made. Yes.
Ooh. That's nice.
That's the town of Ascot. It's surrounded by water.
Did you name it Ascot?
Yeah, I did.
I like it. I don't know if that's like in honor of Fred, but like, hey, I'm gonna say it is.
It is.
Perfect.
Everybody in that town is just as big as himbo as Fred is.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. I love it. I consider myself a himbo for like 2 people.
What's that mean?
You explain it, Will. Because I need to focus on lining.
Okay. So a himbo is just like
Oh god.
like it's like I'm gonna read you a definition.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I explain it, I'm gonna explain it wrong, and I'm gonna be mad at myself. Yeah.
That's fair. Completely okay.
Because like, I feel like it was supposed to be an insult at one point, but I think it's not really an insult anymore.
It depends on how you use it, and like if the person's okay with it, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so like the regular definition is an athletic but unintelligent man. But I think there's more to that.
Okay, I got you.
I'm surprised Google like did it. I didn't even go to. But here's the Urban Dictionary. It's a generally large, buff, tall.
One second. Buff, taller, beefy man. To be not very bright, but usually extremely nice and respectful. Cute. Some examples of him. I'm gonna give you some examples of himbos to kind of
Solidify your idea of a himbo.
yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I'm a himbo 90% of the time now that you mentioned that one.
Okay, so here are some famous himbos. I don't. Michael Kelso from That 70s Show.
That makes a lot of
Eric Matthews from Boy Meets World.
I love Eric though.
Yeah, but like he's extremely nice, but like he doesn't have the most light bulbs in the attic, if you know what I'm saying.
You know, I feel like when it first started, I'll let you keep naming them. But I feel like when Boy Meets World first started, Eric was like just the older brother, and then as the years went on, all of his brain cells went away. And I was like, what happened there?
He would just. I feel like in the early seasons, he was like a reliable older brother. He was like, oh, like he was like he goofed on Corey sometimes. Like, oh,
Yeah.
they shared a room, didn't they? I feel like that house had more than three bedrooms.
Seems like just a snippet of what the outside is like, and it's like I don't know what the parents were doing to afford that home, but God bless them, because like they only had like 3 children. That house looks cute.
Yeah, but like then why did Eric and Corey share an attic room?
Right. Yeah. What did they need to share a room for? I'm pretty sure they had like. They could have even like. Sean could have moved into their house. He didn't have to move in with the one guy. I guess he wanted to, but he could have moved into their house. It's like his best friend in the world.
Yeah. And like the parents liked him too. Like it wasn't like he was like one of those things where it's like, I don't like your friends. No, it was like, oh,
and
they like
since like elementary school.
yeah. Like, do you think like when Boy Meets World first came out, like they like had planned like Sean's like backstory to be so dark? Because I feel like in the first like season or two, they don't like really explore that. I don't get the vibe that Sean came from a bad neighborhood.
You get the vibe that he's just kind of like, you know, this slightly edgy, you know, like girl-minded type, you know, guy. Because I straight up had like the crushiest of crushes on Sean because he had that whole like I'm a bad boy vibe. You know what I mean?
I had a crush on Sean because he was cute.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I always like any type of main character, but in this situation,
Fair.
Corey was a main character, and I didn't really have like a crush
I didn't have a
on
crush
him.
on Corey either.
It's like,
I don't know. I had like older Corey.
Older Corey had a crush on. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
When I was younger, and it was before he got like more mature, I was like, meh.
yeah.
But then when we got into older Corey and I got older, I was like, actually.
I mean, I thought that Eric was cute too. So
Eric was always cute.
Okay. So I think I might not do any line work on the fireball, so I can make it and let it feel more natural.
Mhm.
And yeah, I might just start coloring at this point. Do I have the lines done for
Oh,
everything?
Joey, another himbo for reference, Joey Tribbiani from Friends.
I want to say I know who that is, but I haven't seen a single episode of Friends.
I come back into your life and you spit in my face. No, I'm joking. It's fine.
I come back into your life and you spit in my face. I love it.
I knew that something was going to come out of that because I was like, Will didn't say anything. That means that
I fucked up. I done goofed.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You don't have to watch Friends. It's just like a cultural reset. It's not a big deal.
I got it.
No, I mean, I remember when I was like in like 5th grade, I decided I want to watch all the TV shows that everyone talks about. So I watched all of Buffy and all of Friends on like the shadiest websites. The shadiest websites.
I did watch Buffy a good bit. I watched Charmed a good bit. I watched all of the stuff that like really wasn't on cable either. So like I know we all like grew up with like Dragon Tales and stuff. I watched a lot of the WB growing up because I don't think the WB was on cable, was it? Like Freakazoid and stuff. That wasn't cable.
That was the free challenge. You got that with the bunny ears.
A lot of people remember like Code Lyoko. I kind of remember Code Lyoko. Like I used to watch it, but I don't think I watched it as heavily as everyone else.
I think
really
that wasn't Code Lyoko on like Cartoon Network. I feel.
I think it was.
It got picked up by Cartoon Network, but it maybe was on. I feel like
Oh, you know what? It probably did the thing that you said, where like it was on there, and it was on like before WB Kids got eliminated. Cause you guys remember WB Kids?
Yeah, remember that.
Kids WB. I mean, Kids WB. That's what it's called.
Kids
You mean the latest commercials of anyone's life?
Facts. It's true, their commercials were lit for no reason. Like, there is no reason for it to be that good.
Sometimes I like to go back and like watch like old commercials and stuff like that. And one of Robert's favorite commercials is the Skittles one, where like the guy pops up and he's like,
is it berries and cream?
Berries and cream.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little boy who loves berries and cream.
I used to like, I remember actively calling Nickelodeon and being like, "Hey, I need a subscription," and they're like, "Are you 18 years or older?" And I'm like, "Yes," and they're like, "Okay." They're like, "Okay, where's your mom?" And I'm like, "I am mom."
I am my mom. What are you talking about? Get your gross incompetence out of my way.
Exactly. What is your name? What is your name, ma'am? Mom, obviously.
Don't you know that when you become a parent, you just lose your name and you become mom? This is first grade, SpongeBob.
So I just want to let everyone know we can sit here and watch every Kids WB commercial from the year 2004. It's
available. Huh.
Like everything that came out in May. I just want to see what I'm.
Oh, wait a
I
second.
edited it so much.
Let's do this color. So what I'm doing right now is just what's it called, for anyone wondering? I'm just dropping solid blocks of color in right now, and then I'm gonna go paint over them to get depth and shit in or if I feel like I should, which I'm more than likely going to, because like the whole point of this stream is for me to paint.
Can I ask you a inquiry?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Is this your style now? Because last time I saw you draw, it was a different style.
Oh, trust me, my style fluctuates depending on what I'm drawing. This is just a style out of the many.
Interesting.
Yeah. If I could show you stuff that's not safe for work, I would, but we're on Twitch right now, so I can't.
I mean, you could show me things that aren't safe for work, like.
That's true. I can show you what I drew recently that I'm very proud of, but I can't normally because, you know, reasons.
I would like to see.
I don't think I should show you either because of reasons.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I haven't seen any of your, like, not safe for work stuff.
A lot of the time, it's because I don't think you should.
Okay.
I know Will's okay with it because I've showed Will stuff before. So like,
I understand.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's just more like for the sake of being friends and potential and like clients and stuff. You know.
That I completely understand. I
Yeah.
got you. Like,
I could definitely show Will though. Like Will has no. I can definitely do that.
You could definitely show Will.
I should show you, but I'll show you after the stream because currently I don't want to like, you know.
You know,
Wait, what happened?
they'd be like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
the fingies. They got the fingies.
So what I'm doing here is I'm only coloring a part of it because I know that's going to be covered by something else, so I don't want to waste the time doing it. So, and then it also give me a guideline in where I want to put it in for the other thing.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
What time do you have work usually, Will?
Me, I typically now ever since okay, this is a story. Are you guys ready for my story?
Oh hell yeah! I love Will stories.
So when we first opened up the store, we only opened till we're only open 5:30, so I could close. But my availability was always I can't work past 9:30 because I don't want to. And so now that we're open till 10 now, I usually work in the morning, or the afternoon, but I typically don't get out later than 5-6 o'clock. So that's what time I usually work. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. So I did it. I go home around 8. That means you're always home by the time I'm home.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool shit. Cool shit. Have you been playing Smite?
I have been playing Smite. I fluctuate in my skill of that game so much. Sometimes I'm some days I'm really good at Smite, some days I'm really bad.
That's fair.
I go through phases.
I'm always the same.
That's fair.
I haven't really changed my Smite.
I like your consistency.
Yeah. Oh, I did that on the wrong layer. And if you all notice, I'm doing all the flat coloring on one layer because I'm a heathen. I just want to put that out there.
That's fine. Multiple layers are
for for smart, intelligent people. Which I am neither of those. Oh god. I love lemonade.
Lemonade?
Lemonade. Lemonade. Wait a second, what am I doing here? Right, I'm moving this up. Because this is my reference.
Kronk's a himbo from the First News Group.
Kronk is 1000% a himbo.
It's just amazing.
Kronk is life goals? I'll be real here. He can speak to squirrels.
All about it. Can cook some bomb spinach puffs.
Speaking of that, I had it yesterday when I went to a friend's house. You guys remember Sandra at all?
I do.
I love Sandra.
Vaguely.
I got it there. Oh, I made the thing. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
What did you do?
I changed this color to a different color than I needed to be. Because I didn't realize what it was. But I forgot I made it so that it's it fits with the accents, which are going to be this yellow, which I was going to make it into gold, but I might just keep it yellow. Because, gold is a lot of work. You have to make it, kind of brownish, add some other things to it. It's not an easy color, to say the least. But it is a color, nonetheless, that I absolutely hate trying to fucking make look good. Wow. Okay.
So this is a random question, but I was also looking at something. Have you guys ever played Monster Prom?
Oh, you talked about it.
Did I talk about it?
You talked about it with Sand the last time I played with you. Oh, it was with you.
I don't remember all that. That was years ago.
No, that was literally a couple weeks ago. The first time me and you reconnected in call with Sam. That was a week ago. Or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was a week ago.
Something like that.
Oh yeah, because he was like, I'm solo. He's solo playing. Well, okay, I remember now. I remember.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Sorry about what?
Oh no, just, you know, in general. Also, what color should I make these feathers? Because, like, that's my problem this whole entire picture. I didn't know what to make these feather colors.
Okay, so there's the classic pink boa, but I don't know if it fits his aesthetic.
I mean, so part of the color here is, like, this is gonna be purple, and then that's gonna be green.
Mm-hmm.
So the big question is, would it fit those colors?
I mean, you could always just, like, try it out, and if you don't like it, change it.
Okay, fair. Would pink on the inside, green on the outside be bad? Because then I could just make it look like the colors of the fire, and then technically it would tie in.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong layer. Alright, okay.
Never on the wrong layer when you believe in yourself.
Nope, still on the wrong layer. So we're gonna do because that's I think the highlight I use. It's close enough. Then we'll use this for the other one. Is that too much? I feel like that green is way too much. But say we reverse it.
I didn't see the green yet.
I think the reverse is the green on the inside and then pink on the outside looks fine.
Possibly. To answer your question, yeah, I like them reverse. I just saw the green on the outside now, but...
Like, you got to the part where it's green on the inside and pink on the outside yet, or no?
Yeah, now I did. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I feel it too. I might tone the green down a bit.
Yeah.
Like, make it not neon, like maybe...
Make it like kind of like the same pastel the pink is.
I made it a little bit not pastel. I want to be saturated? No, that's too saturated. That's not saturated. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see.
I think it works because it gives them like a pop of color. Because he's
Snappers because I believe they are asleep. So I'm going to check and see if they're sleeping and give them night-night kisses.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna make another layer here. I'm gonna connect this with that. Hey, why did I use the thing? I could just use binary. Binary doesn't change sides. While I go.
I'm gonna write you a love song because you asked for it. Cause you need one.
You see,
Say,
I love that song.
I know you do. That's why I chose that one.
You know me so well.
See, I'm always looking out.
Are you free on the weekends ever?
Yeah.
No, you're never free on the weekends?
Ask me any question about.
Any questions other than if you're free on the weekend? God. Why is my hand so unsteady? Why? So, what's it called? Any cool shit happening in your D&D campaigns? Is that a yes? Is that a no? Oh no. Something happened. I'm definitely still streaming.
Oh, hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I asked Will, has there been any fun things happening in his D&D campaign? It was just quiet, so I was just like, oh shit.
No, I think my nat type just was like, you don't get to talk to Mark for 5 seconds. Apologize. But yeah, to answer your question, some cool stuff have been happening. Let's see, we just finished our tournament arc, which everyone loves.
Always fun.
They got betrayed by a hypnotized like sun religious guy, cleric. It was all okay. Let me start from the beginning. So basically, the campaign revolves around like these magical stones that represent like the schools of magic. So like abjuration, illusion, conjuration, all that. And they basically got asked by the old god of magic, not the current god of magic, the old one, to be like, hey, can you like find the stones and like, you know, protect them from like the evil people? And the party was like, I guess.
I guess, whatever, old god.
So the first stone they got was the stone of divination, with then they had to fight like kill from it, which is like a hybrid wizard barbarian I made. When how it works is that when he's like not enraged, he's a wizard, but when he's enraged, he turns into a barbarian.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So yeah, so then he turned into a barbarian, and he like was beating them all up, and then like right at the end, he turned back into like a regular like frail wizard, like unconscious, like before he killed everybody. So they got away with the divination stone, and divination stone had like an ability there it could show them a map of where the other stones were. Oh, actually, the divination stone can show them anything within like certain limitations, like unless there's like a special like ward or spell that's preventing them from finding something. So like it's a very powerful tool that the party has not been using to their full advantage. But I'm not gonna tell them that.
Listen, they gotta deal with it themselves. They'll figure it out.
Exactly. And then after that, they went after the illusion stone. Well, no, before that, there was a side quest where one of our party members killed like a merchant of a rich family. So I'm sure that's gonna come back at some point. And then okay, I feel like I just like breezed over that. He was being racist to like dark elves, and she's a dark elf, so she got mad and killed him. Not on the spot, like kind of like in the in like a secret back room thing.
Isn't that like, sort of kind of a little bit ironic because like isn't dark elves kind of like racist towards everyone else?
Yeah, but she wasn't being racist, so she felt she was justified.
I love that. Good shit.
And then after that, the party went to the tournament place in like the middle of like it's like a whole town, and they're all excited about the tournament, and the party ended up winning the tournament against these two little girls in the final round, and the two little girls were like cheating, low key.
They're low key cheating.
Yeah, low key cheating, and then after that,
and they lost.
Yeah, they lost. Well, they only lost because one of the party members kind of stopped the other little girl from cheating by distracting her.
Nice, good shit.
Yeah. So then, after that, they went to the mayor's house to get the like illusion stone, which was the prize for like beating the tournament, the illusion stone. But then it turns out that like the guy that they were fighting in like the first round who had like sun powers, like the cleric of the sun, like used fireball to like kind of like decimate the room and like killing some people, almost killing others, like X, Y, and Z. And then like in the kerfuffle, they got the enemies got away with the
magic stone.
The magic stone, and it turns out that the whole town was an illusion. Because it was the illusion stone. The illusion stone was making the illusion happen.
Oh damn! That must have been a really big mindfuck for the team.
It was like it.
Like, what do you mean the whole town? The whole town?
The entire town.
Even the one I loved? Yes.
Yeah, like no, like I mean, like to be fair, it was like a really strong illusion. Like it was so strong that like even like if you're old like and not 20, technically you wouldn't be able to like
Oh damn.
figure it out. Yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like,
So like, if I was a Tachi, that Jinjutsu would work on me.
That's a hard one.
See, Jinjutsu of that level doesn't work on Itachi, so I doubt it. He'd just be like, look guys, look, listen. It's not real.
But Tachi wasn't in this game, unfortunately.
What if he was in the game?
Yeah, he would have thought through it.
Created the illusion.
I am Itachi. I am the illusion.
Yeah. So it turns out they were just in a field for like days. Like just like
I think I'm actually enjoying the solid colors on this. I don't think I want to go and paint this at all. Like, this looks pretty solid already. But I'm definitely gonna get these, this fire in here. Let's fire up in this bitch.
Hey, you're in my way. Are you fine now? Do you feel better? Are you not gonna attack me anymore?
Who are you talking to?
Bink was like,
Oh, your cat.
trying to grab at my foot because he was hungry, and he always does that when he's hungry. But it's like, you don't even gotta be like that. You don't gotta be a grumpy dog.
I legitimately thought it was like Robert you were talking to for a second. I was just like, what?
Oh, but are we not gonna?
I was like, what is Robert doing? Technically, I have to put it behind him because this one is going to be a behind. That one can go in front. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some dark things in here. Darker lines. This fire is weird like that.
Fire's a liar. Remember that time in Boy Meets World where like his little brother like Josh almost died, but then they prayed about it and he didn't?
Honestly,
Ooh.
no. I'll be real here.
Like his like okay, so the mom and like one of the like what? Like right before the series ended, like the mom got pregnant and like cat like was like in labor with the baby, and like there was like complications with the birth, but like they both survived at the end.
I do not remember that.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember him having a little sister, Eric, and then Eric, and then you know, the boy that meets the world.
I like that. I like that description. You know, the boy that meets the world.
You know, the boy, you know.
Yeah, that guy.
The kid.
Kid that does the thing with Topanga.
Topanga. Wait, did you know Topanga was like like the hippie part of like California? So that's why her name is Topanga.
I just thought they didn't know how to name a person. They were just like, what the fuck do we call this person? Topanga.
No,
Sure. Let's do it.
they were like children. I said, yeah, they were like children, and she said that like her parents were like flower children or something, or she was a flower child when she was a kid and stuff, and she had like this big old like fluffy hair and stuff. She was basically like Hermione, but like the hippie version of Hermione.
Like hippie Hermione.
Hermione.
La, da, da.
Now I gotta make the fire. The other fire. How long have I been drawing so far? About an hour? Okay, good. Good shit, good shit.
The rain. Watch it burn. Because it's fire.
That's fire.
I think I like this version of the song. It's very accurate in rural depiction of fire.
Yes, very much so.
Whoa, 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 that's not the color I was looking for.
These are not the colors you're looking for.
These are not the droids that you know them to be.
It's all a lie. The cake is a lie.
The cake. What do you mean the cake's a lie? Are you saying I don't have that cake?
You don't. Wait, no, are you saying like that cake? Because if you say like that cake, then I'm pretty sure you got that cake.
By the way, well, I want to let you
No.
know your legacy in terms of like, friends up here that like don't really chill with you but know you, like say Lewis, is that you are Lewis continuously talks about how you can cartwheel like a boss. You also,
Yeah.
I keep telling people about the banana story because that shit's phenomenal.
Yeah, I know. Keep telling them. Let them know. Let them know the tale of my people.
You gotta know that you can just flex on them, man. You could just be like, fuck you, and anything that's banana related.
I've worked very hard to gain a certain number of skills. I said water to the fire. Put it out because there's too much fire.
We didn't start the fire.
But it was always burning since the world's been turning.
Solid song, by the way. I love that song.
Very solid.
Have you always loved that song?
Oh yes. Oh yes, I have. You don't understand how many times I actually sang that song.
Or
A little bit more than 4. Yes. You might have to bump that up a bit. What was that sound?
That was me. I just hate having to take things over again. It hurts my soul when I have to redo a tiny quiz.
Oh, is it for a class?
Yeah.
I don't know where to put these pillars. Nowhere? Maybe it's nowhere.
You don't.
Might be.
Maybe you don't need to put pillars at all.
Maybe the pillars are relevant. Oh wait, I remember. She said it was a kind of Japanese style, so you gotta like. Can I even make that?
Can I even do this? I love those situations. Like, wait a second, is this even possible?
Cause like, she was all like, "Oh, it's kind of like Japanese inspired, like the hometown." I'm trying to make that in the map, and I'm like, I'll see what I can do, kid.
I'll see what I can do, kid, but no promises.
No problem.
Can I flip this? Don't let me flip these stamps, so no. No, I think I can flip it. So if I do that, and then I angle it like, I kinda can. I guess I could. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Since I can do it. It's gonna be like trippy as fuck, but I'll see what happens. Marilyn Monroe, we didn't start the fire, but it was always turning since the world was turning. The fire hasn't started, now it's starting again because we are friends.
I don't know this song either, but I am also enjoying it.
It's the song of my people.
Okay, so I guess I will have to do some extra shading and stuff to make this look better. It doesn't look bad, but I need to make it look better.
I want the water to go on top of this, not under it.
Wait a second. What is this one? Which one? Which layer is this?
It's the final countdown. Do do do.
Story, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground, I was born and raised.
I don't know if those are the lyrics, but I'm gonna say yes.
Born and raised. You just gotta keep saying born and raised. On the playground is where I was born and raised.
Born and raised. Born and raised. Born and raised.
And ever and ever and ever and ever. I like. Can't do it. I woke up to the cab about 7 already, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom. I was finally there. Sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. Okay. Let me look at this. Let me look at your drawing again. I'm not. I was looking at the map I was making. I'm probably gonna start over. I don't know if I like it anymore.
Nothing you're doing?
Yeah. Like I like I like concepts. You know when you're doing something and you're like, I like the concept of what I'm doing, but
you don't like the
what's already
actual
wrong with
art? Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot, actually. I understand where you're coming from.
Like next time I do this, I'm gonna take the inspiration of what I did from the scrap project. But
Yes.
at least I know.
But at least you know for the future, you're just like, yeah, fuck that old one.
West Philadelphia, West Philadelphia. I don't think I like this anymore, but I'm gonna start over. But I'm on this. And first I have to coat this in a sheet of darkness. I think you would like using Incarnate, Mark.
What's Incarnate? It's a map making thing, right?
Yeah, I think you would like how because It works a lot like how like some drawing programs work. Like there's like layers and stuff.
Oh,
And they
nice.
just have like some pre rendered assets, so it's easy to put together like certain map details.
That's some good shit.
So like they have like stamps which are like represent like different like they have like houses and they have like mountains and hills and valleys, and you can kind of change the color of them. Not really. It's hard to do, but it's possible, which is what we needed here.
The possibility of it happening is better than the fact that you can do it or not.
Exactly, you get it. Okay, I want a second one, but this one I'm gonna rotate almost like, yeah, upside down. And then we're going to put a water layer there.
The last time I
On
showed
top
you
of-
any art was how long ago?
a while ago.
Hmm,
I don't know for sure how far ago, but it's been a while.
it's been a long while.
It's been at least a millennia, maybe more.
At least a millennia or more? That's a lot of
Mhm.
millennia.
Like minimum millennia, like maybe more than a millennia. Like
Damn.
we have to like kind of like go through it and figure it out.
Okay. Supposed to be talking from this.
Up to the cap about 7 or 9 and a 9 and 9.
You have work
nine,
tomorrow?
9. No.
No. Nice.
Mm.
You should talk to
I had-
Connor.
Connor, yeah, I'll talk to Connor.
Just be like,
What
see
is-
if you could see each other. Because, like, apparently you guys had plans before to see each other when you guys were down there. But it never happened.
Yeah. Never ended up happening, unfortunately.
And then he looked at me the other day and he was just like, Will's here? What do you mean Will's here?
Oh, or I feel bad. I mean, like, I'll message him tomorrow, see if he wants to chill or something. I don't know where he is though. I mean, I know where he is. I don't know where he'll be tomorrow. Rather, I don't know if he already made plans. I'll message him.
He doesn't really have plans for tomorrow, from what I know. Not too many plans anyway.
Not like an over amount, not like an abundance of like. He doesn't like have 100 plans.
Yeah.
What does this do? I can make the opacity go down. What does that mean?
The opacity is how solid an object looks. So like if you increase the opacity, it ends up becoming more it becomes more solid. If you lower the opacity, it becomes kind of like a ghost.
So, are you saying opacity makes?
You want to see a
So
you want to see an
what-
example of it?
Sure.
Okay. So you see this? You see all the color on his chest and stuff? If I lower
Yeah.
down the opacity, it goes different colors. Like you can see past it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's what opacity does.
That's fun.
So yeah, opacity can help for certain things. I don't know exactly what you're doing, so I can't say it'll help for everything that you're doing.
No, it doesn't really help. I was just trying. Well, okay. So my player described the Underdark as like their house, and specifically because they're like a princess is like a Japanese style tower that like is half above water and half underwater.
Oh, that's a lot of work for you, huh?
So I mean, I think I got it. I mean, let me send you a screenshot. I was pretty impressed that I still have to do other backgrounds, but where's my Gonzo? I don't want to like save it yet. There it is. So keep in mind the water's dark because it's like the Underdark and all that.
Where are you posting it?
I'm just gonna post it in the on the same thing I posted in my other map.
Okay.
Did you think we would win a fight between the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Will Smith?
Oh, that's a hard one. Clearly they're different people.
I just like how in the show he's never once called himself the Prince of Bel-Air.
Not
In
once.
the opening, and that was it.
Not once was he called that. Did he call himself that?
He might have been like, maybe I just missed that episode.
I don't recall. But to be fair, I'm not the one who would like remember all that stuff.
That sounds like a fake fan to me.
Listen, I never said I was a fan in the beginning.
Reality, y'all. Oh, I guess that second one just was a bunch of numbers. I don't know what that does.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened. I sent a Gonzo link.
A Gyazo one? The
yeah,
Gyazo link?
but yeah, but I think I did it wrong because it made it look weird.
I don't know.
And no, that one was incorrect. Here's the right one. Yeah, that's how it kind of turned out.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Right?
Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Good job, Will.
I know. Thank you for your endless support.
I never said it was endless, but you're welcome.
Thank you for your conditional support.
I'm kidding.
And then we're gonna color this all in blue. Probably gonna make it a little bigger.
I'm so glad I only have one thing of skin to render.
I'm glad for you too. It's the master plan. The power is in your hand, Pokemon. If you had to choose a favorite Pokemon, Mark, which one would it be?
Dunsparce or Shuckle?
Interesting. If you had to pick the least favorite Pokemon, which one would it be?
Least favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And then once you say that name, the Pokemon dies forever.
Give me a second. This is harder. 'Cause now I know that the Pokemon's gonna die. I'm just like, dang.
Forever, not even for like, not even like a comic book that's where they'll come back at the end of the arc.
Yeah, no, it's just dead.
Dead. And you're responsible.
Hmm. That's a really good question. Can I forfeit my answer to someone else?
Sure. Who do you want to forfeit it to?
Where's Talia?
She left, so you gotta.
Oh god. My one lifeline gone.
Jinx.
Oh, Robert got it. Thank you,
You're
Rob.
playing Jing?
Jinx is dead.
No, that was my favorite Pokemon.
Fucking liar.
How are you gonna tell me that I'm a liar when I tell you when I take my personal time to tell you my favorite Pokemon?
Is it Jinx? Well, is it actually Jinx?
Like, be?
I don't know.
I didn't question that your favorite Pokemon was Dunsparce, so.
You did question?
I
Dunsparce is
didn't
actually my
question.
favorite Pokemon, though. I think Dunsparce deserves a lot more than what it was given. Because he was given nothing.
Do you think he'll get an evolution?
Probably not.
You can't say that. You'd be surprised about the Pokemons that got an evolution, like, so much later on.
I mean, fair, but like... Where's Dunsparce's evolution? Nowhere.
It'll happen one day. You just have to believe. Is there a web? I hope there's web. Select all. Web. There is web. Sweet. Okay, I can. It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose. Not the right stuff. Keep your mind up. Part of you.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso.
You on fire. You bring on fire, talking hot, hot, hot. You can feel the way. Hey, 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 and Dora, the explorer. Dora, the explorer. Swiping, now swiping. Oh, man. You can keep moving, lemon Dora. Yeah.
Oh god, I have to do this with the whole entire ass picture. What did I do to myself?
You have to do what?
What I did to the face to every single part of the body. You see the face, right?
Yeah.
You see the rest of the body?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, gotta do that.
Have you considered just like not just doing it the way it is? Call it an artistic choice.
I mean, I could. I'd also just do this. Just leave it at that. Mm-hmm. Yep. I could definitely just not do it.
It's an option.
Oh, you know what I could do? Could just do. Let's see. What is this? Let's do that color.
I want to make this look. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it just do that.
Alright, the explorer.
Many miles away from home, steps were difficult, I'm exhausted, but I did not fall. I hope something good is coming up. Free like a bird, also bounded, and my footsteps on the ground. I raise my head, listen to the sound, I'm happy with what I have found. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
Oh, one. Okay, like that. Yawn.
Oh my god, you're tired.
I'm not. You can't prove anything. That's entrapment right there, Mark.
Oh no, I should go to jail.
I mean, I didn't say it. You did.
Hmm. You're right. Time to go. Peace out.
I'll visit you one time.
Just a one.
Just one. To prove a point.
I mean, fair.
Maybe twice. I don't know what I want to do with this thing. I made a bridge. The bridge is lit. But now I don't know how hard I want to make it. Everybody's working for the weekend. Do.
I feel like I should know where that's from.
It's from Working for the Weekend by the Weekend Workers.
You know what? I would believe you too. I would honestly have believed you if you said that without, like, the sarcastic undertones.
What are you talking about? I don't know the meaning of the word sarcasm.
Oh, really? What does it mean then?
Exactly.
Oh.
Or, hey, my name's Will. I'm 25 years old and I never learned how to be sarcastic.
I love that that meme. That Vine.
The Vine. It was a pretty good one.
It was a good Vine. Solid Vine.
No, it was a liquid Vine.
Liquid Vine. First time hearing about those.
I want like a fighting platform. I don't know where that would be. So let's see. I just have to go through them all individually, I guess.
Unsure where I'll land when I close my eyes. Brings back
You know, like Solid Snake.
Yeah.
You know, there was someone called Liquid Snake.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. It was real.
Yeah.
It happened.
Do you think there are ever gonna be a gaseous snake?
I fucking hope so, Mark.
I fucking
Fucking
hope so.
so.
If there is none, Hideo Kojima needs to get his shit together. Like I know
Oh,
it's not
yeah,
his
you
company
play.
anymore, or like he doesn't work for that company. But like, gaseous sneak needs to be a thing.
Needs to be #1 priority. You need to come out of retirement just to make Gaseous Snake.
What the fuck is this? Oh, you know.
Gaseous Snake.
Just gotta make sure it's the correct one.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
You just start snoring.
No, I just burped.
Oh, that's a burp?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'd be used to my burp by now.
How many times have you hang out, Will?
Recently none.
Exactly.
Ever
Exactly!
a lot. Ever a lot. You've hung out a lot over the years.
Over the years, yeah. But recently, nah.
See, you got me. That's entrapment right there. It again.
Again! I got you with entrapment. Fuck. Can't do this to Will. Can't. Just...
You have to stop entrapping me. Again, it's because entrapment is illegal, in case you forget. Sorry. Put the prison over there. Because everyone loves a good prison.
I wonder if Rob and Talia are okay.
It's fine. I can promise you they're fine. I know everything that goes on in the world.
Oh, you're omnipotent. Get it.
Yep, I know it.
So if you're omnipotent, why the fuck did all this shit happen in America?
I mean, I'm omnipotent. I don't make miracles happen, sir.
Oh, okay, fair.
I
Facts,
can't
facts.
stop things from happening. I just know that they're going to happen.
Okay. Oh.
And to be honest, you end up losing a lot less sleep over it if you just don't worry about it.
Facts.
feel like my map is missing something.
Like,
Maybe like, I don't know, everything. I just think I made the water too one color. I need to like vary it, and, like make it like give it a little more dimension. So everyone likes water with dimension.
it's true. Water without dimensions is depressing.
Cause that's what it like. Cause it looked like too one color. That was the problem with it. But it's like a textured I guess a textured brush. So it had texture, just didn't have the dimension. So I'm adding like dimension with colors.
Yeah. That's some good shit. Well, where are you learning this stuff? I like it.
just around the block.
Just around the block, you know.
Okay, so that's the prison. That's the like the entrance tower, and you can only get here by boat or by swimming. Oh, are there shark maps? Can I like make it look extra dangerous? No, unfortunately, there's no. I think I'm good with this. Maybe more landscapes? No. I think I just want to put a boat in it. I'm good. Yeah, the hard part sometimes just knowing when to stop.
When to stop where?
Like anywhere, just like when you're making something.
Back.
It's really easy just to keep going.
Very true.
Travel light lands, it's just enough, oh yeah. Just for you, just a man. Just a notion in the wind. We ain't gotta make plans. Fair enough, it's fair enough.
So Leah wanted everybody to know she's going to bed.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Are
That's
you going to bed or
fine.
are you staying up?
I'm gonna finish up what I'm working on here, and then I'll probably go to bed.
Okay.
That's fair.
We love you guys.
Thanks, Mark. I think she can hear you, but I'll just let her know. Alright, bye.
Good luck. Bye.
Now it's only you and me, Mark.
Yeah. Be busy.
And the
Be
entire
parents.
and these four. That's fine. I'm not upset. You know, what time do you work tomorrow?
About 4 p.m.
Oh, that's not bad.
I have a long time before I actually have to go to bed.
I'm gonna save this. Just feel like there should be something right there. There's just too much empty space. God, I'm going back in, Mark. I know I said I was done. But...
That's what happens, man. That's what happens. The creative process is a dick.
Left one. What about like just this tower? Like big. But like out of the way? Like why is it there? That's the question, right? Like it just can't be like there for no reason. But, Oh, this. Okay. It's like a little archway thing. Could be interesting. No, I don't like it. I actually hate that. Okay. mm, mm, mm.
Always you and me trying to be weightless, like we're the two surviving pieces of something. Always you and me trying to be weightless, and I know it feels like light years in the making. Oh, thousand miles of luck. Don't look down, we made it. Feet far off the pavement, and we go up, up, up. Thousand miles of love, yeah, yeah. We stay understated. Pressure feels amazing.
Hmm. Let's see, what else can I do?
You want some input on anything?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take a picture of them. Let me send you a picture of them. I'm just looking for like something. Like you'll immediately see it when I share it with you. You'll be like, "Oh, okay, I know what he's talking about." So I'm just trying to figure out what to put in that like the empty paste right in the corner,
The bottom corner or the top corner?
the bottom corner.
Bottom corner. Honestly, you said you had sharks, right?
Yeah,
You could just put a bunch of sharks there.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
If not, you could put
But
like
they
a
don't-
mystery tree just growing in the middle of the lake.
Oh, I like that too. Okay, yeah,
Because then you can make that a plot point or something.
that helps.
Or you can make a tree there, and then put some sharks in the top left corner.
Hmm.
Because then you'd have like a nice amount of stuff everywhere.
Thank you. That helps a lot.
No
I
problem.
didn't even think about trees. I fucking love using trees.
Trees are just a thing. Fuck trees. No, I'm kidding. I love trees too.
Literally.
Well, don't actually fuck trees, please.
What if I wanted to? What if that was my aesthetic?
Oh no. Don't know about the tree fucking life.
They have a hole for a reason.
You have a whole what?
They have a hole for a reason.
Oh damn. Bringing out the tree anatomy on me, huh?
Mhm. Well, you know it. I live to bring out the tree anatomy. I die for it.
This very differently from the last ones.
It just needed some trees. Well, I like to find. I didn't know there was all these options.
The loving in my heart won't break into. I never wanna say that we are through. I'm holding on to what we still have.
I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I've been
why?
working on the. Why not?
I thought you were a barista. Oh, you got the
Who
second
said-
job going on. I see. Never mind. I get it. No need to talk anymore. We got it.
You figured it out. I'm glad. Okay, I'm done. I like the way it looked out. I'm gonna add sharks later. But I'm gonna skip it
Nice.
for now.
Good shit. Good shit.
I'm gonna save it as sexy ass map of sexy. No, I'm gonna name it So how's your drawing coming along?
Pretty good.
The best drawing ever?
Hmm?
Is it the best drawing ever, Mark?
I wouldn't say it's the best drawing ever. I'm saying it's a drawing. Sure.
Hmm. Hmm. 1 second.
You good there, Will?
I'm good. I'm just a little sleepy. I'm not ready to go to bed yet. So. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Look
Not
at that
yet.
shading. Yeah. I'll go to bed in a year from now.
Oh, that's usually about when I go to bed.
I remember when you didn't go to bed, you would just stay up. For
That
like
never
48
changed, Will. You know, when I have a double, guess what? I have a double, and my double starts at like 7 in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what time I sleep for the day before? From the day before.
None.
I do not. You're right. Hasn't changed, Will.
Hasn't changed. Sleep is for the weak as always.
Always the situation there.
I feel like you're the kind of person when they get 8 hours of sleep, you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Honestly, the past couple days, I've been getting a good amount of sleep, and I'm just really confused, and my body doesn't know what to do with the energy. Hence why I'm drawing now.
I'm just like, what? What are you doing? We adapted. We adjusted. You can't go back on this deal now.
It's like, you did this on purpose!
We learned how to operate with no sleep. You can't give us the sleep now because we don't have any. Because we got where we restore the energy is now where we restore the Doritos. We can't put the energy there anymore.
Yeah, man, Doritos are too expensive.
They can be.
Let's see what I can do. Are you okay? Was that like...
No, I just got something caught on my throat. I wasn't choking. I was being dramatic. Like I was like, you know.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine. Don't worry about little old me back from Perry.
When you say that, I instantly thought of Gideon Grey.
Gideon Grey.
Oh, little old me.
Yeah, I thought of that about Gideon Grey. I like Gideon.
I think
I
Gideon.
mean, I don't like Gideon.
I don't like him as a person. I think he was a fun character inside the Gravity Falls franchise. Though.
I liked him conceptually because you know how big of a fan I was of the Reverse Gravity Falls universe.
Oh, facts,
I liked him.
facts.
I liked him in that context. There's just something about like weird Pacifica and like Meek Gideon that are just like good character archetypes.
Facts. I agree. I subscribe to this idea.
And what is it? Dipper and Mabel make such good villains, like conceptually.
Yeah, 1,000. The fact that they're twins just kind of makes it even better conceptually.
Yeah.
As a villain, like
it just works.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the dynamic is that like okay, so this is, like I haven't really kept up on the AUs, but I think the dynamic is that like Dipper like actually has like some remnants of like psychic abilities because of his like Dipper like birthmark, but then like Mabel doesn't really have that much psychic power, but she's like very like industrial, like she's the one who's like does the business side of things, and like the twin gimmick just sells, so she like is on stage with him.
I haven't really looked into it in a while, so
I might have made that up. That might have been real. I just got it because I was playing Borderlands 3, and that's kind of the gimmick of the twins in that game.
Facts.
That one really has the power and one doesn't, but you know.
Have you played all of Borderlands 3?
I got to the dinosaur place and I got bored and I stopped playing.
Okay, that's fair. Because I also stopped playing. I don't know why I stopped playing, but I know I stopped playing.
Did you stop playing at the dinosaur place?
Which one's the dinosaur place?
The one where it was like green?
Oh, is it the one in the swamp?
Yeah.
I think it's close to there. I don't think it's a bad game. I just like...
I think they rushed it a little bit.
I just didn't get as into it as I thought I would, you know?
I don't like my friend who played the first two no problems had headache issues because of the frame rate in 3. And how I don't think it's a bad game. Sucks that Maya had to die.
Spoilers. At that point though, like at this point in the world though, like you had enough time to play that game.
You did. I request. We gotta hydrate now, Mark.
Hydration is important. Would you go back to anime next?
Would I go back? Yeah. When it opens up again, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why'd you ask?
Because do you ever want to be a staff member there.
What? I never understood what the responsibilities were for a staff member.
It depends on what you're doing. But if you're in security, all you do is literally just like make sure things are going okay and people are checking their props, etc. And if it's not that, then all you're doing is like kind of just walking around making sure there's no problems. And if any problems arise, you contact the correct personnel. Like there's really nothing that you do personally that, you know, other than being extra eyes and enforcing some rules.
I don't know. I don't think I would want to be a staff member just because when I go to the convention, I go there just like literally do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'm just like I don't know. I feel like I don't want to work on my vacation.
That's fair.
Like no, I totally get the people that like have a fun experience staffing. That's fine. I don't think it's not for
No,
me.
no, I completely understand. I was only asking because like it's an opportunity, and also like if you want to do it, we know people who can get us in. So I just want to make sure that you're aware. But you're all good. If that's not something you want to do, you don't, I'm not gonna force you to do it at all. That shit's rough, man.
No, I didn't think you were forcing me. I was just like I was actually considering it. Like in my head, I was like talking out loud. I was like, oh, I mean, it seems like a good opportunity, and like I would like the conceptually, I think it'd be fun. But I just like I'm too chaotic sometimes. Like if I was working, I would work. I would like do my job as a convention, obviously. But you know, like if it was up to me, yeah, I would just want to be chaotic at conventions like I always am, and just like drift from room to room and talk to random people in different rooms in different areas.
Facts.
And take pictures. I actually only been to the convention once ever since they moved to Atlantic City. I think the first year they did it.
Was that the year that I was there too? No, maybe not.
I don't.
Oh no, you were with Amber that day, right?
Yeah, I was Amber.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
I was there. I didn't go with you guys. I went with Craig and everyone.
Which means we didn't see each other. That's what it translates to.
Yeah, we saw each other maybe one time in passing. I said, well, and you're like, and I'm like, and then that's it.
Well, that's just how I am at conventions. Like, when I go to conventions, I'm just like very lone wolf status.
No, that's completely okay. That's how it'd be for people, man.
Like, it's weird. I'm only like that at conventions too, because if I'm on like a regular vacation, I always like strive to like hang out with everyone I went with, or whatever. But when I'm like at a convention, I'm just like, you know what? I don't got time for anybody else but myself. This
is Will time.
This is Will time.
No one else's time but Will's time. Again, super valid though.
And some people give me a little flack, like, why do you always go by yourself? It's like, I don't know, it's just an opportunity to meet new people.
How about you go fuck off?
No, I think it's like rarely I get to like. Obviously, I know my friends, and I know my friends will have interest with me, and I have fun with my friends. But these new people are people. You know when you realize that you're a bigger extrovert than you thought you were?
Yeah. It's like, well, and shit, like, maybe I am an extrovert, but only on vacation.
Only on vacation. No, because my friend was like, "Oh, you're an extrovert. You know that, right?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, because I guess for such a long part of my life, I was like really content just bumming at home for a very long time. But you know, the more he talked about it, like, what do you talk? Like when we first met, you said, "Oh, let me hang out with your friends. Let me meet them," and then they all loved you because you were so outgoing and friendly. So, I mean, that does sound like me.
That does sound like, you're not wrong.
That sounds like something I did.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get that. Because, like, as much as people say I'm extroverted, like, I'm also, like, I don't want to do anything some days, but then other days I'm just like, hey, I do want to talk to people. That's why I consider myself an ambivert.
Yeah. I think I'm the same. Like, when I'm put in a situation, like, I'm all in. But when I don't want to do something, I really don't want to do something.
It's just like, oh, man, I said I was going to draw today, and you want to go out? I'm sorry.
But it also is crippled with my crazy FOMO.
Oh, yeah, same. So, like, if it's something that I know I don't want to miss out on, like, I'll be like, oh, fuck, yeah, I gotta go. It's like, sorry, Art.
Sorry. But if it's like, oh, we're just getting like pizza and then we're like going home, and it's like, oh, that's cool, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, we're gonna get pizza and then we're gonna hang out afterwards. I'm like, oh, fuck. You just had to say hang out afterwards, huh?
You just had to like extend it to like beyond pizza, because I can't like, as much as I like food, I can miss out on food. Like occasionally, I can be like, okay, I don't.
It depends on the food for me personally.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't need pizza. I can just like go home.
If they say sushi, I'm all in.
Sushi sounds so good. I can't wait till sushi opens again.
Facts.
There's so many good sushi places that are just like dine-in only, like sushi buffets.
Oh my god, the ones where you make it for you? Like they did make it and
God.
deliver it into your table? Those are my favorite.
Oh, the one that we went to, that one, you were there, right?
I think so.
We were in that big group, and then were like, and then someone was like, if we don't eat all this sushi, we're gonna have to pay more money, and I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah,
Guess
I
we'll
think
eat
that
all
was
the
me.
sushi then.
I think that was when we went and we were just like, it's time to eat more food.
Because I think you and I were both done. Like, we were like, okay, we don't want to eat anymore. And then they brought out another plate, and we're like,
Who the fuck ordered this?
and me and you looked at each other like, this is all of it, right? Like, if we eat all of this, we don't have to pay for any extra shit, and we just ate it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was us. I can just imagine it happening now too. It happens all the time.
You know, it's always the people that, because like, I ate everything that I ordered. Everything
Same.
that I specifically wanted.
That's always what happens. It's like, okay, I ate everything that I ordered. Why the fuck do we have so much extra food?
And then we're just like, fine, I guess now we're in charge of overeating. But we'll do it. Like, we're
Gonna do it, but we're gonna do it reluctantly, because fuck you guys. But not really fuck you guys, we love you guys, but like, fuck you, you know?
Fuck
like,
you for not.
Pulling your own weight in this bitch.
Cause like, even though I overeat, I know my limits too. Like, I know how much food will satisfy me. And I order that much food. And then I'm like, I guess I have to eat more food now.
That's exactly how I feel about it. Like, I know how much I'm gonna order, but then everyone else is I'm gonna order these 7 rolls because, like, I can eat it. Because, like, when I'm at home, I'm like a fiend and I can eat so much. I'm just like, okay. So I order, like, half of what I really want, and then I just expect to eat the rest of everyone else's food.
It's just like, it's not like, because the way that place is styled, it's not like you're just eating, it's not like you get your own personal plate. Like, you can, like, if you're like, oh, this roll's all mine, everyone back the fuck off.
Yeah, that's why I order a lot of sashimi and only sashimi, because like no one else orders sashimi, but I do. So I know if someone doesn't eat food, I'm like, okay, I have to eat that now, because these people are being dumbos. Okay, thank you, banana.
Oh, you know what I found out?
I've been hydrating the whole entire time. I'm sorry. You like redeemed so many points. I don't have a face cam to tell you that I've done it, but I'm doing it.
No, I made you aware. I read the chat. I did my mildly duties.
Oh, okay. I've been drinking every time you said it, so I assumed you were just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do. I didn't even pay attention to chat. I'm dumb. We were just so focused on talking.
What I was gonna say is, did you know that Islands is back open?
Which one?
Spa Island.
Island Spa's back open?
Yeah.
When?
The saunas. It opened like last week. The saunas are closed though, but everything else is open.
The bath is open though?
Yeah, the bath is open.
The bath is open, but the saunas are closed.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Who would have thought? Oh man, if we told that to Connor would have had so much fun.
I didn't even think about it until like, because like last week I was like, me and Dana went to the beach and like I was like, you know what I want boba tea, and
wait, you and Dana went to the beach last week?
No, we went to the lake.
Oh, the
last
lake.
Weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know you still talked with Dana. She never talks to me anymore, so I'm just like, okay.
Like, I don't know. She's kind of like in her, like, not in a bad way, but she's like kind of like content. And she doesn't really reach out to people like that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure if you reached out to her, she would like say hi or whatever. He's not like, you know.
Yeah. I know for a fact that
Uh,
Rich is angry at them.
Why?
Because there is a situation in which like he's basically angry that they chose Eddie over him a while back, and then a while back as well, they asked him if they could borrow his Switch during a convention, like while he was at a convention, so that they could run a Smash tournament, and he said no, and then Jaws or Dana, one of them said that he was a bad friend. And then after that, he was just like, I'm not talking to them anymore. First, they don't defend me from Eddie. Second, they call me this. I'm just like, dang.
Well, I don't know. It's so weird about them. Okay, obviously, three people in chat and Mark. This stays between us. Keep that in mind.
Wait. I could actually end it here because I'm basically done. And
no,
it's been 2
keep
hours.
going. It's not like super. It's not like private.
Okay.
If you want to keep going, you can. But I was just saying, like, I don't know. It's like a weird situation because you know that Wilmer and Eddie still live with them. Like they all live in that one house. Like so.
They still live together?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Eddie moved out for a while and now he's back in.
Hmm.
I didn't even see him when I was down there.
Crazy.
I don't really talk to Eddie even when I'm down there. It's like a weird like vibe.
Yeah.
Like I'm not mean to anybody. I'm not mean to anybody. So that's like.
Me and you are
Yeah.
both the like, we're not mean to anyone, but like if they try to start a fight, it's over. But like,
Yeah, it's over. Like we're not gonna.
we're not gonna we're not gonna start a fight or anything. That's not us.
Mhm. That's not who we be.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I don't know. I mean, it's just like a weird vibe. Like low key, I think. Okay, I'm not actually gonna say this on stream. I was like, I can't.
You know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the stream after I finish this because it's almost done. Like almost done. Why is it red? Wait, what the fuck? Why are you red? You need this to be black. Is it me or is this turning red?
It looks black to me.
That's what happens when you're red green deficient. Okay, and I'm just gonna end it here. Finish it off on this guy. And gonna close this off in a second. Well, thanks for watching.